Hey everybody, it's Robbie 0626195 here for more EarthBound. In the last part, I got here through the Milky Well, and we were mushroomized, so I said I was going to come back when we weren't, and now we are not. And in this part, we are going to take on the boss of the area. But first, I must tell you some things. Jeff repaired the laser gun in his sleep, so I now have that equipped to him. And we had some level ups. And Paula, I forgot I would go here to check on Paula's information. Paula got Defense Down Alpha as her new PSI move. Alrighty, without further ado, let's go into the boss. You finally got here. This is the third Your Sanctuary location, but it is mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. This is the Trillionage Sprout, or the Trillionage Sprout, however you want to say it. Trillionage is more appropriate, I suppose, considering his name is supposed to mean, in Japanese his name was Trillion Year Tree Sprout. To say he's a trillion years old, right, yeah. Anyway, he has 1084 HP, weak to fire, can bash, use PSI Flash, Paralysis Alpha, that's Flash Alpha by the way, PSI Shield Alpha, and glare with its eerie eyes which diamondizes, which is basically a one-hit KO move, which you don't wanna do that. Anyway, let's start off with Rockin', and since they're all weak to fire there, he's got the two tough mobile sprouts as his cohorts there, so we're gonna want to take care of them. And Jeff, you're gonna fire off the bottle rocket at him, do some massive damage just to be nice. Good, excellent. Ooh, nice. Ness got off his rockin'. Sweet. Oh, it doesn't actually work on him. That's strange. Okay. Oh well. Oh no, who is being paralysised? Ah, it did not work on Paula. Alright, so, well, we now know that Rockin' does not work on this guy, so Ness is just going to be stuck to bash duty. And, well, Paula will be on fire beta duty, as well as Ness can heal, of course. Goods. You do not. Yeah, why not? Fire off another bottle rocket. They're pretty useful. Alright, there we go. Ooh, wow. This is so far so good. I don't want to speak too soon though. So far this run is not going too bad. I had a run. I tried to do this earlier, and he kind of wiped me out because he used PSI Flash on me. And it got everyone crying except for Ness. He felt strange, and he used Rockin' on ourselves. So he kind of killed Jeff and hurt everyone else a lot. And that wasn't very good. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna try and salvage that run because I'm pretty sure I would have died. Anyway, look at that. He's dead. Didn't have a chance. I don't even think he himself damaged me at all. Ness is now level 32, offense went up by 2, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 2, maximum HP went up by 3, max PP up by 7, ball is 30, offense up by 1, IQ up by 1, max HP up by 1, max PP 3, and Jeff is 29, offense 1, guts 1, HP 1. Sweet. Alrighty, let's go on into the Milky Well. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be the thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Alright. Let's give it a listen. Let's see how much of the melody we have now. I'm actually interested because it's been so long since I've played. I don't even remember how much of the melody we have. Let's give it a listen. Ness touched the soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. And that's all the melody that we have so far. It's our third melody. Coolio. Alright. Well, we are done with the Milky Well. Now we can go ahead and leave on out. Since we took down the Sanctuary boss, all of the enemies should leave us alone, and if not, I will be kind of annoyed because these enemies... Yep, there they go. They're... He looked like he was trying to engage there for a second. He's like, oh, I want... No, nope, don't want any of that. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a good thing they're not engaging now, because there are a lot of enemies that have spawned on our leaving route. That one guy seems a little stuck there. But this cave here, it's always a little tough to dodge around the enemies. Might have to... there we go. Come on, guys, get out of the way. Please? Alright, fine. I like how you back attack him and still everyone's like, ooh, I want in on that! At least it's a surprise opening attack, and I'm on my way out, so if I get mushroomized, the least of our worries is just like, oh no, now I have to go to... either go to the hospital or swim in the hot springs, because I learned that you can actually swim in the hot springs to get rid of mushroomization. And it's kind of funny what happens when you do that. Since your sprite drops down into the hot spring, the mushroom actually doesn't follow, so the mushroom will be floating a little bit above your head. Well, that's kind of funny. It's kind of the same thing, I don't know if I showed this, but there's that fence in Wonette if you have a mushroom on your head. Is it Wonette or Tucson? I don't remember. But one of them, if you have a mushroom on your head and you go by the fence, it'll clip through the fence. I'm just gonna kill these two guys because they're right here, and I might as well. Because they're not doing too much. And I could always use the experience, if you know what I'm saying. Not if that happens though, because they don't like to dodge out of the way there. And we are all smashed up. You won. Hooray. I'm excited. Whew, good old Milky Well is finished. I'm just glad I didn't have a repeat of the whole death incident that happened. That would have not been... That would not have been good. Because it's not good to just up and die on me. It's like, oh, Ness is like, oh, hey, we hurt you? I'm going to go ahead and use this rocket on ourselves. And whoops, didn't work. We're all dying now. Fantastic. If I would have known rocket wouldn't have worked on the guy, I wouldn't have used it in the first place. But, I guess it's just hindsight there. Can never, go back on that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Why not? I should have that much in the... I have a lot of money in the bank. I am rich. All done. I like to work hard just like your mother. Yes, I do like to work hard, like Mom. Even Mom! Okay, now that that's done, what is there to do? Where are we at? 8 minutes? Okay. Assuming I haven't cut anything. No, there wouldn't have been anything to cut out. Because I had come back all the way. Let's see, now that we are done, I'm pretty sure it is time for us to return back to Threed. Things should be much better conditions there in Threed now that we took care of the stuff here in Saturn Valley. What's in here? I forgot. Oh, there's a present in here. Okay. Good deal. Hey, look, a roach. How you doing, roach? Freaking violent roaches in here. He wants to... Oh no, he tried to solidify us, but it did not work. And he is dead. I'm surprised he was still willing to engage us. You would think his level would be too low for him to want to try and attack us, but whatever. I guess he doesn't follow the Milky Well Sanctuary boss. He follows his own boss. He is his own man. He is a small business owner, and he will not be stopped by anyone. There seems to be a lack of enemies on this part, though. Is that because... Oh, there's a frog. See? The frog's... Nope. Ah, what? Oh, I turned away. That sucks. Stupid armored frog. He does 1 HP of damage. Like... Oh, that's right. He's armored. Oh, What is that? Made something... Ooh, nice. Good job, Paula. Made something spin around. I always thought that was a silly way of having a PP draining move. It's like they're actually making your numbers spin around on the on your status bar down there. A little bit of fourth wall breakage, but EarthBound in the Mother series likes to break the fourth wall every once in a while. It's always in good fun. The spooky underground to get to Threed. Ooh, spooky ghost. There were ghosts in here, weren't there? Yeah, we're in the... Yeah, because there's casket. This was the underside of the graveyard. It's been so long, I don't even remember. It's actually been so long since I've played EarthBound that I'm surprised I even remember what I need to do at this point. If I remember correctly, our next destination will be the desert, and we gotta ride the bus to get there, because if we try going there on foot... No, wait, that's not the case. We got here by the bus. Yep, listen to that. We have the peaceful Threed music now. And everything's all nice and sunny and bright. What do you guys have to say? Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks! Peace. Love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Nope, I didn't get close enough. Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can now get through the tunnel. Ah, that was the case. We couldn't take the regular bus. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? I mean, yeah, Threed has some nice music. Just plain old garbage in the trash can. Good old garbage. Hey, how's it going? Alrighty. All you say. Okay. Sure thing. Actually, there's some things to mention about the fixed-up Threed. Just pull up my notes here. Alrighty. Actually, in Threed, there were two characters that should be here that would give us some information. One of them was a guy. He would say something like, I'm a detective from Tucson. The statue called Manny Manny or something or other was stolen from the Happy Happyism headquarters. Do you have any clues to offer me? And then if you say yes, he's like, don't try to feed me your lies. But if you say no, he just is depressed. It's like, oh, I see. There's another hidden character. And he says, I wanted to catch one of the ghosts in the tunnel and keep it as a pet. I'm just teasing. I can tease like that now that they're gone. So yeah, they don't exist in the game, but you can patch them back in if you do some ROM hacking. Do not enter. Good old sign not saying the right thing. Let's see. There was another guy in one of the houses. I'm not sure which house he resides in, though. He gives a cool little pop culture reference. I'm studying right now, so I can't play with you. Okay, if you say so. We'll just go ahead and explore Threed a little. Threed's peaceful music is really awesome. I like it. It's unfortunate we don't have to come to... Hey, look, there's the bus, which it says Easy Hand Bus. I'm so glad you wiped out the zombies. Let me give you a kiss. Smooch, tee, I'm blushing. Not in front of Paula, Ness. Jeez. Aye, a zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? Zombie movies. It's funny. Let's see what else we got. Alright, let's just go ahead and walk around the house. I'm not sure you are, but congratulations! Congratulations on freeing the city, or what? Bulletin board greets you this evening. All is well. Good night. Ah, so witty. Oh, the back of the billboard doesn't have anything to say to us, though. What a shame. What is this? What, is this the hint guy? Yeah, the hint guy. Hint shop realization. So hint guy's there if you need him. Which I would need him if I didn't have a good memory on the game, and be all like, all right, where do I need to go next? They did. The guy hinted like, hey, you can ride the bus now into the to the desert. I want to go through the desert and onto the big city. I want to see the city and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Sounds cool. Thank you. What about you? Oh, not you. Sweet! Wow, he's real excited. Your heroes, that rocks! Sure does. Maybe someday you can be just like me. This guy. I heard there's a guy who is digging for buried treasure in Dusty Dunes Desert. A share of that treasure share would be nice. This is actually a pun that does not exist in the Japanese version. It is completely a part of this version of the game. Want to escape to the beach? This is your big dream. Come to Carolyn Beach in Summers Tourism Bureau. Took me way too long to figure out what that was. Man, the back of these billboards don't have anything to say, and that's a shame. I like when billboards have something in the back. No one is here now! Did you say that, or was that something that the game said? Now in this house, there really is no one in there. Very empty, vacant house. Thought there was something more to you than just your smile. She's just commenting on how we saved the village. There's the good old 3 banner. There's actually a zombie in here. Can we actually speak to this zombie? No, we cannot. And there's a ghost down here. Huh. Isn't that interesting? How about you, dog? You have anything to say? Nope. He just says, ow. Wait a minute. No. He doesn't actually say anything. Butterfly! Come back here! Thank you. The butterfly was... Always the butterflies, they just want to keep running away from you, and you gotta corner him. It feels kind of mad. Heard you to be up the zombie leader. After you got some important info from me. You should at least thank me. Or how about a shoulder massage? Why are you giving me such a dirty look, you brat? Patooey! No, I don't want to speak to you again, sir. I wanted to read your sign. There's graffiti here. Just play it! Yeah, good old Nintendo reference. The Nintendo slogan. Oh, what's going on here? Wow, dude, like my old girlfriend from Tucson hunted me down, man. I'm totally bummed because I have another girlfriend here in Threed. Haha, check him out. I think he's the bee's knees. Oops, I mean way cool. Used to be in a band. After the buses started running again, I decided to come see my boyfriend. I really shouldn't have, though. Yeah. Cross-town relationships can always get to you. Software development house where you can see Mount Fuji, HAL Laboratory. Another reference there. Good old third wall. Fourth wall. Third wall. Not the right wall. Burp. Oops. Now I'll get Belch for a nickname. Haha, crud. Now looks like we have a new Belch in town. That's hilarious. I'm gonna track down actually, maybe this house. From the bus stop at the hotel all the way to Forside. It's how much? Do you remember? I do not know. Is it this house is the one? Nope, there's no one in this house. There's a house specifically I wanted to show off. There's the tunnel to get to the desert there. Where is where's the guy's house that I wanted to look for? Man, there's actually some nice buildings over here. Some, looks like apartment-style houses there. What do you got to say? Finally, we can get in and breathe deep the outside air. Now that the zombies are gone. Snort. The outdoors is so refreshing. I mean, I guess I should more say, the outdoors is so refreshing. Yeah, sounds more like that, I guess. Visit 3 again. I will do that. Horses say nay, but the hint shop says yay to giving you a hint. Yes. Good old hint. Hint bureau. Oh, what's this? There's surprisingly a lot of houses in here. Like I told you, there was a barfy bad guy named Belch. Thank you for giving him the big flush. Yep, we sure got rid of him. Where is the house that I want to... bakery is next door. Oh, guy gets confused that people are visiting him thinking he's the bakery, which in fact is not the bakery. Good old drugstore. Old man, what do you gotta say? We won because of your brains, guts, and togetherness. Wow, what a rush! Sure enough. You know what? There's actually some more things around town. I won't say anything to you adults, but I would stress you young kids don't play for more than 2 hours. Anything excessive no good. Yeah, poop. Good old poop program. Don't talk too loud. What do you want? Buy some more bottle rockets, considering I used 2. Jeff, you could use a bottle rocket. And get another bottle rocket. There we go. Now we got our bottle rockets restocked from the ones that we used. I had to run all over for escape from the zombies. Now I can't remember where my house is. Oh, yeah. Hey, look who it is! It's the photography man! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Ah, yes, the fond memories of the photographs. Anything in the circus tent? Everyone's just chilling around. The town is at peace, but my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem? Monsters are no longer in the tunnel. That round flying object was a kid with glasses on board. A craft landed near the graveyard, right? Can you fix it? Maybe. It was heavily damaged, though, right? Probably can fix it eventually. Now you can get to the tunnel anytime you want. It became really quite peaceful compared to before. What about you? Your life's peaceful. I can sleep again. It's like you used a bunch of peace paper, right? Ha 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 ha. What a funny guy. None of these zombies we can talk to. Oh, there we go. You're the enemy of all zombies, you monster! Yep, we are a monster. I'm really having trouble tracking down the guy's house. I don't know why I can't find it. Hang on, I will see if I can find it real quick. Here he is, he's in the hospital. Alright, all this looking around just for this one little reference. I'm not afraid of no zombie. Which is kind of a small call to the I ain't afraid of no ghost from Ghostbusters. When they come out, I'll beat them myself. Beat them by myself. Actually, I don't want them to come out. They're way too scary. You just said you weren't afraid of them, guy. Whatever. Anyway, we talked to the people of Threed, and we just did a whole bunch of talking around and stuff like that. I think I'm going to end it off here. And in the next part, we will ride the bus towards the new town that we are heading towards. And possibly pass through this desert. See you guys next time.